How's it going, everybody? Lucas Gillis. 4/25/26 is the date. That's the scar from the car door hitting me the other day. Still hurts. It's a Saturday. Today is a Saturday. We are definitely going to Casey's. I deserve a donut. Want to let you guys know that I did get my review yesterday at work. They told me I was doing great. They said, keep up the good work. We like how you're making quotes, and you've definitely improved a lot from where you were, which I really liked. They told me my attendance. They said it could be better and focus on things. It was still in the good, and it was the top of the good. But they said, focus on things that keep you away from work, which they mean my anxiety. They couldn't really say that, and be nice. And I said, if you can find me a freaking hypnotist that makes my brain not think something bad's gonna happen, I'll take it. I'll be here every day, and I won't ever leave. I'll sleep here. I didn't really tell them I'd sleep here, but that's what it comes down to. Like Monday, I'm already looking at the weather. Like, it's supposed to get pretty hairy. Every time it's supposed to get hairy, does it ever get super bad? No. But I'm going to keep an eye on the weather, and if I got to leave work early, that's just where it is. I can't control it. I hype myself up so much, and that's crazy that I'm already thinking of the weather. Like today and tomorrow, even though I got to work 7 to 3 today, they're supposed to be gorgeous. 70s, sunny, perfect days. I would like to just cherish day by day and think, okay, it's just another one. I want that in my head. I want to be able to do that, because that's how I did when I was growing up. Me and Ronnie Brown used to walk down the Roads and Root house when it was pouring down rain back to his house. I remember doing that, and that was in like 2004, 2005. Just pouring rain, and there we are walking in the middle of the road. So, what happened to Lucas? I'd like to know. If you guys ever find out, let me know, okay? But yeah, I got my review yesterday. I had nothing in the fair or poor sections. It was good or great. And those are the only other 2 sections. There's 4 sections. And the only notes, get better at the CNH portal, which, we deal with tractors and combines, blah, blah, blah. So I need to get better at maneuvering that, even though I've been the Kubota guy the entire time I've been there. Since December, it's kind of changed with just me being there, and then my service director, he'd come up maybe a couple of days a week if I'm lucky, and he helps out. He'll take some phone calls and like write some tickets like that. It helps where I don't have to do everything. But they did tell me they're going to offer somebody a position for the service manager. They're not going to give it to me. And my really big downfall was I don't like going places, And we've talked about this before on here, that I'm not a travel guy, and it's anxiety related. I'm 100% sure it's anxiety related. I just tense up if I go too far or something like that. I don't know why. Like, I hate that, but I'm gonna head in here to Casey's, and I will be right back. You guys watch the car. to talk immediately when there's somebody standing there watching me. Just because I don't want them to think I'm crazy. But, yeah, there's a lady outside smoking. She held the door for me when I went in, so that was nice. I said thank you. Today's gonna be a long one, boys and girls. I'm starting to see a lot of green in fields. Farmers got, I don't think we're gonna have to work into early May, extended hours, because almost pretty much everybody's done. But yeah, if you look in fields, you can see some green starting to sprout up and doing pretty good, besides a lot of rain. And they're saying we haven't got a lot of rain, but I'm gonna tell you we have got a lot of rain. Everything's went pretty smooth. You know, I don't have any wood to knock on, but I wish I could. As far as people breaking down, like I haven't had to send my head guy on a lot of service calls or anything like that out in the field. So it was yard sales this weekend, and I think I've mentioned that too in a past video, and I didn't go to any of them. You know, I used to be a huge yard sale guy, and I just feel like I got everything I want, and if I want it, I'm going to buy it a different way on eBay or something. And I don't know, I'm just didn't really want to go yard selling this year, which surprised the shit out of Kayla, because, you know, she told me when I met you, that's all you were about was yard sales. You loved those times, and I did. I like going to yard sales, but I just didn't see the purpose. Had no need to do it. I get to park in the first spot today because one of our guys isn't here. I get to park in his spot. That's nice. All right, guys, I am heading in. I'm gonna have my chips, I'm gonna have my donut, I'm gonna scratch my lottery. I gotta double the luck. It's a number 18, so there's a chance. I just don't like getting the first one. I always feel like there's not a chance with the first one or the very last one. All right, it's not always about Lucas, but most of the time it is. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Please subscribe if you're not. I do this almost every day, especially every day I work. Now I try to make a video every morning, and I'm just driven to do it because I like to talk to you guys. But I'm not really hungry because I already had breakfast, but I want to eat this. So we'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. See ya.